for hoops. Ostertag will jump center against Wennington. And Dennis Rodman pulls it away. Utah about 49% Bulls at 47 on the season from the field. Utah the top shooting team in the NBA. Rodman with Malone on him. MJ fakes the three, goes by Russell as Malone pops out. Ostertag had it tipped away by Scotty.
Clifford Ray's 1972 record of rebounds in a quarter. And he is, by the way, the NBA's leading rebounder.
Nice fake by Michael. Baseline jumper screens in. And the Utah Jazz want a 20-second timeout. Hasn't been so far. Lob inside. Scotty had great defense. The ball just went in. I mean, that's one of those where it's look what I found. And they still have not run the screen roll. Stockton. Hornacek comes off the screen. Fadeaway jumper is good. Michael with a post up. Backs in, fades away, and hits that one over Malone. Morris looks like he's going to start staying in the backcourt for them. Russell comes across. Michael picks up Brian Russell. Now they set a screen. Malone comes down. Stockton from the outside. In his pregame show, Phil Jackson said they might try and see if
draws a foul.
Great to have the guy on your hip. MJ from 15 fades away and hits.
8 points for Michael. He definitely did not have his head in that game. And the Bulls had won, what, 13 in a row.
Ball knocked loose down the floor. Russell with an easy one.
Hey, missed it. Chippy couldn't believe it. Boy, that's one you want to go.
Tipped it. Malone inside missed it. And Scotty right there to pull it away. 4-3.
Hip down on the fast break. Everybody running. And they're going to take a timeout and talk about that.
Timeout Utah. 4:05.
8 offensive rebounds for him now.
Isley fakes the baseline shot. Malone from 15.
His first basket.
Almost got the steal. Wennington finds Rodman. Dennis from 15 answers Karl Malone.
Yeah, he's been shooting that little jumper in the lane, coming around facing the basket. It's a good shot for him coming off of this, coming off a screen.
Inside for Malone. Tony Kukoc up off the Bulls bench. Ostertag.
I thought Bill was all over him in that one.
Russell goes down, missed it. Rodman right there. Out to Michael. Tony and Scotty, but Michael for three.
Oh, fast break three. Dennis Rodman firing the rebound out. Michael with 13 points.
What a first quarter for the Bulls. Utah, a team that beat up high for the screen roll. Isley. Tough fadeaway jump.
Oh, man, that's a tough shot.
1.3.
They have more offensive rebounds than the Bulls. 8.
Inside for Keith. Make it look easy, don't they, John? They run it so well. Coach turns, looks, loud. Nice pass inside. He saw Stockton's head looking the other way. Stockton never saw the ball.
Well, that all started with Michael making that quick pass to Jones to take a screen and roll here. I'd like to do that.
Hornacek with it on top. With the fake, moves in, and puts it in. Hornacek makes it. Michael had it knocked away. Loose ball picked up. Adam Keefe goes down the floor. Oh, Dixie with a block. Wennington right back to Tony, who lays it in. Great ball movement by the Bulls.
Hey, look, here's the block by Randy Brown. He times it beautifully, goes up, knocks it off the glass, and the Bulls start a fast break. And here's the result of it. Kukoc to Wennington to Kukoc.
Is that the give and go, John?
Yes.
Almost had that one. Baseline jump. Air ball, and Randy Brown right there. MJ fakes the three with Watson on in. Now he'll take that three.
Yes, sir.
Hit it.
So the Bulls a couple shots at a three. Michael with 16 points. And it's
on top. Michael for three. Off to the right. Bad Rodman there again. Now Dennis will try it himself, and it won't go. MJ with another.
Oh,
what a series by the Bulls.
Fantastic. fantastic. Michael with 18 points. He and Rodman keeping the ball alive. With Scottie
MJ,
Pippen.
fadeaway jumper, short, and Rodman there again.
A three. Dennis should
He
have
looks at the crowd, looks again, and decides not to take it. Pip with Scottie. Oh, yeah.
Pippen's been quiet here in the second quarter, but that time he spins around the corner and hammers it down.
It is 47 to 24, John.
Again,
and Michael's saying, look, it does not affect the play at all. Scottie, right side, puts it in. Pip with a jumper. 46, Bulls with the lead. Hart for three.
Now this makes the Bulls so tough. Anybody brings the ball up for him. It could be Harper, it could be Rodman even bringing the ball up. And that time, Johnny Phoenix in that trade.
A trio, doesn't it? Get Johnson and Nash.
Yeah, Jazz trade.
Malone gets it right back. Stockton in the lane, puts it in.
So now they put together a little bit of a run here.
Stockton. To Watson on the wing.
Oh, nice. Nice, and they didn't look as the stop and go went down, and now Stockton's got it.
Keith is up high. Malone posts up. Spin move.
And two free throws will be shot here.
That's the type of guy, yeah, exactly, that you'd love to have stick around. We've talked with him a few times, obviously, a native Chicagoan. Scottie. That's a pretty move. That is just a gorgeous
wasn't it?
Yep.
It looked like he threw his hip out of whack on that play.
Stockton. Down low. Malone with the easy one. Malone wanted the foul call. Russell fakes the three, goes down low for Karl Malone. Fadeaway jumper, Malone hits.
Well, they start the first 2 points of the quarter. Bulls had a 19-point lead.
MJ finds Hart. Back to Dennis. Over to Michael. Good ball movement by the Bulls. Hart in the lane with the jump on.
Hart's first 2-point miss.
Stockton. Inside. Back to Stockton for a deuce. Bill Jackson said one of the things they might do tonight is check and see how Stockton shoots the basketball. He's done pretty well. Looking for Michael. MJ really wants it. Rodman, great pass inside.
Harper setting screens.
Whittington sets the screen. Yep. Joe wanted a hand check. I'm sure you heard that. Shot clock at 5 at 4. Scottie, long three.
Yeah, Karl, right in your face, he said.
Those two are good friends, by the way. Stockton wanted Hornacek to come around. Malone, turn around. Oh, that's a great play. Quick pass, Hornacek drops it in. And Hornacek looks back at Malone and says, great pass.
Now the entry pass is being made by Hornacek.
Stockton right there setting the screen, and Malone turns around with a jump shot.
Yeah, went right over a double screen, and Karl Malone now has got 13. So they've heated it up here a little bit in this quarter. They got this down to a 14-point lead. Bulls offense not looking as sharp as it was earlier.
Michael tries to cure all of that. And Dennis
Michael got hammered on the play. That's what he was looking at.
Comes across, sets up. Good defense. Dennis knocked it away. Loose ball. Stockton comes back up with it. Drives baseline. Inside Malone for the easy one.
Boy, they get you down underneath. They make you pay.
And Hornacek with a rebound. So 4 of 14.
Bill didn't look.
And Malone puts it out.
Bill had to turn his head around on that play. Once Malone got out in front of him, they let him go. And Malone with 17 points. He's got 10 in his quarter already.
67-55 Bulls with the lead. Whittington didn't take the shot. Scottie off balance. Pop jumper. Scottie with a 3 and a deuce here.
19 for Pip.
69-55 Bulls with the lead. Stockton draws the defender, gives it back to Karl Malone from 17.
He's got the hot hand, yes sir. 19 for Karl
Malone on him. Accelerates over to Kerr. Open three.
Oh yes, the way you draw it up on the board. Beautifully done. Tony breaking it.
Kerr, long three. Oh, wow.
They give him a little room. Steve with 10 in the game.
Morris with a post up, now goes up high for the screen. Malone comes down low.
Look at the room under there. They clear out, and everybody stays with the man on the other side. Malone knocks that down. He's got 21.
87-74 now, Bulls with the lead. Scotty flashes through. Malone lost it. Dennis Rodman right there to clean it all up. Nice to see that. Scotty down low for Michael. Morris on him. MJ with the fake underneath. That's a great move. The guy that was delivered a number of them throughout the years, but it's just another in a long line. Stockton for three. Yep.
16 for Stockton. I think
He stopped any of that. Malone. Stockton, the reverse goes in. Steve Kerr ends up in the crowd.
what happens here. Bulls are in foul trouble.
Morris lays it in.
Down 8.
91-83. The crowd starts to make some noise here. Malone will come down low. Stockton gives it back to him. Malone. Double Thompson still hit. Malone complains he got hit on the wrist. Crossover dribble. Randy Brown right there defensively. Russell comes off the screen. Down low. Tip pass. Scotty right there. Can he come up with it? Goes behind his back between his legs and gets it ahead. Randy Brown for the easy one.
Done time. Good hustle by Pip to get it out of there. He gets high-fived around from Tony and Rodman.
Morris baseline jumper hits. And the Bulls answer again. Can Scotty catch it? He can. Michael thought about the three, but didn't take it. MJ comes back out on top. Randy Brown. Shot clock at 10, minute 38 left. Across the floor, Michael with Keefe on him. Between the legs, fade away. Baseline, MJ.
Michael work hard for the bucket. Wow.
Morris. Dennis for three. Tony Kukoc right there puts it in. Three from the right side, no good. Karl Malone with a putback puts it in. 100-89 now. Bulls with the lead situation. Brown gives it back to Scotty. Shot clock at 2 and 1 along.
Scotty Pippen.
102-89 now. Scotty with that tough